Have you ever trusted someone at work so much that you let your guard down? Someone who smiled at you, supported you, and made you believe they were on your side, only to discover later that they were the very person tearing you down behind your back? Today's story is about a betrayal so subtle and so unexpected that it almost destroyed my career, until I uncovered the truth. When I first joined the company, I was nervous. New job, new city, new responsibilities. Everything felt overwhelming until I met Melissa. She was the first coworker who walked up to me with a warm smile, introduced herself, and showed me around the office. She made me feel safe, welcome, and honestly, grateful. Every day she checked on me. She brought me coffee, she explained the company software, she even told me who to avoid and who to trust. I thought I had found the perfect work friend. Someone supportive, someone loyal, someone who genuinely wanted me to succeed. But looking back, I realize now that Melissa wasn't helping me. She was studying me. She was learning my strengths and weaknesses, quietly, patiently, like someone waiting for the right moment to strike. It started small, barely noticeable. I'd walk into the break room and conversations would suddenly stop. People would glance at me quickly and then look away. I brushed it off. New job? Maybe people just weren't used to me yet. But then a strange pattern started forming. Whenever Melissa helped me with something, it somehow went wrong. One day, she forgot to send me an updated client email before a big meeting, making me look unprepared. Another day, she accidentally deleted a file I needed. Then she misplaced a report I had already completed, forcing me to redo it overnight. Each time she apologized with the same sweet voice. "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know how that happened." I believed her, I trusted her, I defended her, because I thought she was my friend. But something inside me whispered, "Watch her more closely." I ignored that voice, and that was my mistake. One Monday morning, my manager called me into his office. His face was stiff, serious. "I'm concerned about your performance," he said. I froze. My performance? I worked late nearly every night. I double-checked all my work. I never missed deadlines. What do you mean?" I asked. He sighed. "There have been complaints. Multiple coworkers say you've been talking negatively about the team. Some say you've been blaming others for your mistakes." My stomach flipped. I never said anything like that, not once. When I asked who reported these things, he simply shook his head. They requested confidentiality. I walked out of his office feeling like the floor had dropped out beneath me. Rumors, complaints, blaming others. Who would even say that about me? And then I saw her, Melissa, standing near the copy machine, smiling at me like nothing was wrong. Something about that smile didn't feel friendly anymore. The pressure at work became unbearable. Every mistake, big or small, was pinned on me. A client email I supposedly forgot to send, a document I failed to update, numbers I miscalculated. But here's the truth. Those tasks weren't even assigned to me. They were assigned to Melissa. One night, after everyone went home, I stayed late to finish a project I didn't even have to do. As I walked past her desk, I noticed something. A sticky note, my name on top. Under it, talking too much about others, blamed me for her mistakes. Client complaint about her attitude, avoid giving her important tasks. My heart pounded. This wasn't just random notes, these were bullet points, talking points. This was a script, and I realized the horrible truth. Melissa had been feeding lies to everyone, building a case against me, piece by piece, until she could take something from me. But what? What did I have that she wanted so badly? The next week, promotions were announced. There were 2 people rumored to be top candidates, me and Melissa. Suddenly, everything made sense. She wasn't helping me, she wasn't supporting me, she was eliminating her competition. Every accident, every rumor, every missing file, every complaint, she engineered all of it. But the truth didn't come out until one afternoon when my manager accidentally emailed me a file I wasn't supposed to see. It was a full complaint letter, word for word. And the person who wrote it? Melissa. She accused me of harassment, lying, poor work quality, and emotionally destabilizing the team. I felt sick. My hands shook reading it. The woman who brought me coffee, who sat beside me every lunch break, who told me she had my back, had been destroying me since day one. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I didn't make a scene. I gathered every piece of proof, screenshots, files, security logs, email timestamps, and the sticky note I found on her desk. I asked for a meeting with HR and my manager. When I laid everything out, the room went silent. Then HR asked the one question Melissa never expected. Melissa, can you explain why you submitted a complaint report using data that clearly came from files only you had access to? She froze. Her face went pale. Her mouth opened, but nothing came out. It was over. She didn't just lose the promotion, she lost her job. And me? I didn't get the promotion either. But something more important happened. People stopped doubting me. They apologized. They trusted me again. And I learned a lesson I'll never forget. Some people don't come into your life to help you. They come to measure you, copy you, and eventually try to replace you. But liars always expose themselves, eventually. If you've ever trusted the wrong person, don't blame yourself. Some people are masters at pretending. Just remember, what's meant for you can't be stolen, even by someone smiling right next to you.